Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, your Now Lifestyle Master Trainer, and I'm super excited to be getting into the next video with you right now. And in this video, we're going to talk about the power of automation and the automation rules. And so this is going to come into play when you have a multiple set of campaigns to choose from. For example, when you want to possibly segment your list. So for example, right now I have something about dogs, but then I also have something about Now Lifestyle. Now again, there's great power that comes with the Now Lifestyle platform because you can use it to promote Now Lifestyle, but you can also use it to promote any business. So let's say, again, going back to some of the other videos, we talked about creating a campaign for dog lovers just being generic, and that would be a free email list. So what I'm doing, I open another tab, and I'm going to create another campaign of dog leash buyers. So we know these are more segmented people. We know that they're more committed to doing things, and we know they are another level of client and customer for you. So I'm just going to go through and create this because when we first look, notice there's only 2 campaigns to choose from. I'm going to click create. So I've created a third list here, okay, in my campaign list, third campaign. And when we go back, I'm going to refresh the page. And once this refreshes, we will see that I now have 3 campaigns. I have the leash buyers and the lovers. So the lovers is where they would come in first. And so let's say they're on my page and they've opted into dog lovers, and then they go to my thank you page, which has an option to buy a leash. And so once they buy the leash, of course, you're going to need to know where to send that leash. So you're going to have them fill in more details, but you don't necessarily want to keep sending them the email follow-ups about just being a dog lover. Because if they've already made the next step to become a buyer, they don't need to keep getting those buyers' emails. And so this is where the power of automation comes in. So if we're just focusing on these 2 campaigns, the leash buyers and the lovers, we can do a couple different things. We can unsubscribe someone when they automatically join another list, or we can actually subscribe someone when they join the list. So depending on how you do it, maybe it's a different set of training and you want them to be on both lists. And then over time, maybe they can decide if they want to unsubscribe, or maybe it's just a series of 5 emails that automates and goes out automatically to give them a series of training on using the leash appropriately, or to train your dog on that leash, for an example. And again, you can use this for any niche. So right now I'm in the dog lovers, for example. Again, we always want to make sure we know what campaign we're going to be in. So let's just say the dog lovers was the generic, and when they upgrade, they become a leash buyer. So what we can do, we can choose a couple different ways. Now notice it says use this page to automatically unsubscribe or subscribe a subscriber when someone does one of those options. So let's choose this. So if we notice we have our other 2 campaigns, I'm in the dog lovers. I only have the other 2 to choose from. I can't choose the same campaign I'm already in. I have the other options. So the 2 other options are right here ready available. So let's say if I have the dog lover, I want to get them off the list of dog lovers and onto the leash buyers. So we want to unsubscribe the current campaign when they subscribe to. Okay, so unsubscribe from the current campaign when they subscribe to the dog leash buyer. So we would just click that, and now I would have an automated rule. So we see that it's successfully updated. And notice here's my rule down here. Unsubscribe from the current campaign when they subscribe to the dog leash buyer. So again, that person, you could now send them more appropriate messages. Now that you know they are a buyer, maybe you have a higher package or a larger package or something else you can promote to them that's related to the fact that they've already committed, they've taken the next step, they've made a purchase. You know they are a more valuable lifetime customer for you. So again, the automation rules are extremely powerful. Again, this has been Dave Gardner. Thank you for watching along with this training video. Hopefully you found some immense value. If you have any questions or comments, you can always join us and hit us up in the Facebook group or support tab up top. We really want to hear about your successes with these tools and how you're actually implementing them into your niche, because we want to help the family out. So as I always say, you get out of it what you put into it. And the big question that I always have for you is, with all these awesome tools that you have in the Now Lifestyle family, what will you create to make your legacy, and what will you create to help others so that you can make a difference in the world today?